Hello everyone, my name is Maria and welcome to the channel. Last time we spoke to this guy and he told us a lot about politics, Revachol and his Sunday friend. So now we should go back to the place. What was it? Whirling in rags, right? And we will go to sleep, but not really, because Kim will go to sleep and we will take off the boots from the body because we need to sell it to have some money. So let's do that. This is so great. Titus is still here. Some people just enjoying the music, I guess. And is there anything else here? Not really. We can't. Oh, what is this? This feels right. You belong here. Do I really want to perform? Can I do it? I know that I refused on the first day, but why can't I do it now? Alright, we'll keep it in mind. Kim, go to sleep. Alright, go. And I will take off the boots. Kim, you should go to sleep.
Yes?
Convince Kim there is a sexy duck mystery twist. I think you should know that I can't remember anything. Alright, we chose to trust him.
No response. He just arches his brow.
I really don't remember anything.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
No, not really.
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
What do you mean you're tired? You're my friend. Don't do that. Alright. What's wrong with personal affairs?
Not a fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
Don't say that, Kim. We are the bestest of friends. That's a word, okay? So what should I concentrate on?
Try work, the case at hand. It can work miracles.
No, I'm afraid this is a medical situation.
Really? You look fine to me.
I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror and I had no idea who I was.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
It's not psychological. Some sort of major brain damage has occurred on an unprecedented scale.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
Really? That's kind of cool. But I remember that one of our thoughts suggested that we talk about his clothes. Maybe about you?
What about me?
Kim, you're wearing a Revolutionary Air Brigade jacket, aren't you?
What? This? It's
Yeah.
just seasonal clothing.
And those look like airman pants, good for storing tools in.
Where is this going?
You see, Kim, I have this place in my head where I develop new ideas and connections. Yeah.
Interesting. I think it's called the brain.
No, it's more than that.
Anyway,
In this special place, I have come to suspect that you have some kind of thing with the Revolutionary Air Brigades.
I do not have a thing with Revolutionary Air Brigades in particular.
Just air brigades, then?
Okay, I wanted to become an aerostatic pilot. Then I turned 10 and realized we no longer have an air force.
This is so cute. Now we know something about little Kim. Are you sure the revolutionary has got nothing to do with this?
Absolutely nothing.
Thank you, my mind is satisfied.
Good.
Do you ever talk about yourself?
What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with, like, your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Really? I mean, I think all the people do it from time to time. So you're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings about anything?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
Really?
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages.
Can we steal it? I want to know what's in there. Right, that was just a suggestion.
That's where his conversations with himself take place.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
Of course I am. That's all for now.
Good. Let's change the subject.
I think we have some item that gives us Inland Empire. Right? Let me check. Close, logic, nope. One moment. No, really. I'm surprised, but alright. Let's just go then. How can I finish the day? Maybe I should just go to the balcony? Why? Wait. Oh no, it's cause we didn't pay. That's not good.
The door is closed. Still nothing.
Really? Woman,
The
are you
lieutenant gives
ever
you
there?
a quick glance. He doesn't like where this is going.
Suppress the urge.
The murmur in your ears recedes slowly. Your breathing normalizes. That's one lucky door.
Leave. Go. Alright, that's interesting. So how can we get rid of Kim? Really? And tomorrow is Wednesday, which is exciting because we can finally go to the other side of town. I don't know how to get rid of Kim. Kim, go away.
Yes?
Tell me about the case. You seem to be following me.
Excuse me?
Nothing, just an observation.
You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
Let it go. Wait, what do you mean distinctive?
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
How's that?
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
Yes, but containers contain things, shiny things. They're interesting.
You're kidding me. Why containers?
I don't know. Containers contain, I guess. I'm making assumptions. We should move on.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
Alright. Listen, I don't have the money. Can I stay?
Can I help you? Got the 20 real?
No?
Then why are you wasting my time and yours?
But I really don't have the money. I don't know how to get rid of Kim. Let me try to figure it out.
Greetings on this fine night. What brings you here?
How come you're still open?
The pawn shop is always open.
I wanted to ask about my missing gun again.
Sure thing.
Have people from Everard Clare's union come here to track that gun?
Maybe. Shady looking guys came in here yesterday, looking like they'd just taken off their Wild Pines overalls. They asked if I have a police weapon to sell. I told them I already sold it.
So they tried to find our gun here.
They went their way. It was a trip. But you know, all sorts of people come here, asking for all sorts of things.
Alright, thank you.
Maybe Claire really is tracking down your gun.
Interesting.
Sure, man.
I don't think we have anything else.
The boomboxes on the shelf look well-loved and well-traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels.
Stand on the tips of your toes to see more.
One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite.
What do you mean? It's mine?
Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Shopkeeper, the Stereo 8 approved machine here. What I really want to know is, could this device come handy in my police work? Are you sure this is all in working order?
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres, even though I don't really like music. Is the Harman Welsh W2, made in Vespa, designed in Seoul, plays all reel-to-reel formats, 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real.
I don't have money. Equip this to play tapes? I don't think we've seen any tapes here. What I really want to know if this could be useful for police work.
If police work means playing tapes, sure. You can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape.
Alright.
Like a beach party, with sand and sun and seagulls dancing on the breeze.
Theoretically, could I bring it to the beach party?
Theoretically, yes. But we don't have time right now. It's generally murder investigation first, then beach party.
Okay, Kim. I'll just rock out with Roy then.
I don't like beaches. They accumulate too many photons. It's always chaos out there. But live your life, man. You can use it at a beach party if you want.
Thank you. That's kinda sweet. What's this?
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Is that a street light?
Yes, officer. As you see, it's in perfect working order.
Where did you get this?
It was brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property.
Really, but maybe we can, I don't know, find him?
You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
He really likes his machines. How much for the street light?
700 real. A bargain, I dare say.
Really? Even taking into account the risk of obtaining the light, that seems a bit steep.
There's also the matter of rewiring, but the most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. The light became suitable for use inside the home just a few days ago.
This price is unreasonable. I don't understand why Kim isn't going to sleep.
Wow, a very large red t-shirt with an impressive print stands out from the other garb.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, the print depicts a muscled man striding toward you, a giant sword in each hand, encircled by burning embers. Behind him is a cluster of cabins engulfed in flames. Beneath him are the words, Hyundai burning.
Sniff the t-shirt.
Smells like worn cotton and a little old sweat there. Worn cotton with a side of flea market or trash bin.
Trash bin?
Sniffing is okay, but please don't try anything on. Can't have you leaving your photon emissions in the fabric of things you're not going to buy.
Makes sense.
You're not imagining it. Photon emissions? What is he talking about?
How much are you selling this t-shirt for?
2 real.
Oh, we have 2 real.
That's dirt cheap.
Couldn't you just give it to me for free?
But why?
Because I'm a broke cop without a cent to my name? Because I could repay you in some other way? I'm a broke cop.
I sympathize, I do. But this is a for-profit enterprise.
Maybe... Wait,
2
maybe another
real.
reason?
That's dirt cheap.
But why?
Other way?
I deal in goods, not services.
That's a shame, but I think I need it. Oh, wait. Physical instrument, Shiver's Authority. That's a good one. I think I need it. I'm just spending money left and right. But physical instrument, Shivers. Don't judge me.
Welcome to Hyundai, officer.
I think we can't really find anything here, so let's go. A giant S print on the pillow and a pattern of coffee rinse on the armrest. Someone is habitually chilling next to the radio. Yeah, but who and when? So we don't really know what's going on here. And as you can see, I'm just still running around. I already tried talking to all the union workers, including Measurehead, and no one wants to give me money. So I'm going to go and try speaking to Everard. A composite eye of halogen lights watches you emitting a low buzz. Amazing. So yeah, I'm going to Evrar. Maybe we should get into this container again. Maybe there is like a treasure in there, I don't know. But it needs rhetoric.
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
Wait, do we have anything for rhetoric? I don't think so. Let me just quickly check. No, we don't have anything,
You're
but
back before
let's
the
try,
cargo container.
because what else
Its
to
draw
do?
has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly. Why are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
I don't know, because getting physical wasn't an option. Why isn't it an option?
Because what wasn't an option?
Using my body over my wits.
Now is not the time to get philosophical, detective. You can do that after hours.
Persuade the door to open. Alright. I just need some money to get to my room. And you know, the funny thing is that if I wasn't buying books and maps and everything else, I would have enough money. Hello, Leo. How are you?
Oh, hey, mister. I'm not gonna bother you with a long greeting, just like we talked about before. I know you're probably a busy man being an important police officer and all, and personally, I think the more people keeping the peace, the better.
What's in that container over there?
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
No.
Told you.
No, I don't believe it. There is something in there. Evrar? What was that? Look, something forgotten on the coffee table. Where? Wait, where? I don't see it. Let me try to find it. What do you mean? There is nothing here. Evrar is not here. Can I? Why can't I do something? This is fascinating. I'm in his office. I can try to find documents, but nothing. Really, this is so strange, but alright, I'll go and try to find
Yes?
something else.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Alice, please connect me to station 41's Lazareth.
It will take just a moment, officer.
Thank you.
Her voices fade out into the familiar radio static.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
Hello, Nix.
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
I was told to call the Lazareth. The people are worried about me.
Oh, it's you.
He knows us.
Was that a snarl or a suppressed groan? No love for you here.
I couldn't reach up and grab a tie from a spinning... No, I think I've had a heart attack. I've lost my memory. Isn't there anything you can do for me? I lost my memory, all of it.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
You're not surprised. Anything else?
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
Very positive thinking. You know who I am.
Yes, there's no end to the misfortunes fate has seen fit to rain upon me.
Can you tell me about myself?
Who? You are? You lost your human visage a while back. Now let's get on with it. I've got more important things to do.
I think I've had a heart attack.
And you survived it. Congratulations. Are you mobile?
Why is he so dismissive?
Sort of, but by God does it burn in your chest.
Yeah?
Even better. Anything else? I wouldn't.
Accept it.
Sorry.
The body is an object, and objects break down. Do what good you can with yours, before the rest goes too.
For some reason, I thought he was finished with his speech. Doc, someone broke my heart.
Look, pal, getting pumped and dumped is not a disease. People live through it all the time. You should be happy for her.
Do you know who this person was? Have I told you?
You must have me confused for a close personal friend. I am not. I am a medical professional with a constant idiot emergency on my hands.
Amazing.
One needs tending to right now, he thinks, looking around the room. God, these apes. You hear someone whine in the background. My eye, Doc, my eye.
I couldn't reach up and grab a tie.
Hard to tell exactly what it was over the phone. Could be a combination of peripheral neuralgia and high blood pressure. Could be that you were having a heart attack.
Yeah.
Or, actually, it could be both, given your profile.
Both.
Yep.
No wonder I'm in so much pain. I feel like I've been damaged.
Yes, probably in more ways than one.
You're detecting very little in the way of empathy from Dr. Gottlieb.
So what do I do?
Cut down on the drinking, pal. In fact, cut off the drinking. The drugs, too. Anything else?
That's exactly what I did.
Oh, but speed. Sweet speed. It goes so well with alcohol, too.
No, isn't there anything you can do?
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
Yes, I want the truth.
You want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not a retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime.
So it's political. You're being neglected because of political reasons.
What? No.
The money is probably going to some old, oily...
And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut
Ew.
with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mactorson.
That's really bad.
It's not fucking cryoactylate. It's super glue, Doc.
Oh, I remember this guy. I guess that's it for now. Oh, we got some experience. That's good.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Unfortunately, no. Thank
57,
you.
over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Preheater gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the small blue sector, indicating the engine is cold. Next to the gauge is a red switch, labeled heat.
No, that's enough fun with the foldable headlights. I know they are mesmerizing. They're also fragile. I'm not going to turn it on for you again.
Aww. He's talking to us like we're a kid or something. Alrighty. Let me try to figure out what to do and do it.
Got the 20 real?
Come on, man. It's late. Do I really have to pay you again?
The breath catches in his chest. The light in his eyes snuffs out all at once.
Please.
After a moment, he speaks.
Please, Garte. We're almost friends.
Do you have money tonight?
No, I really don't.
Too bad.
And stops as a strange new cruel light rekindles in his features.
But you know what? You're in luck, because you don't have to ever pay me again.
Why? Wait, really? That's more like it, Garte. One free room, please. Are you serious? You're fucking with me, aren't you? Please don't do that.
Not at all, officer. It's true. You don't have to pay me anything.
Yeah, because I can sleep not here, right?
You don't have to give me any money at all. If you want a room, yes, you'll need to pay me, but you don't have to just give me money. Giving me money for a room is your choice.
Wait, I still don't understand. Do I get free room or not? But I need a fucking room. This isn't a choice. I have nowhere else to go.
You want a free place to sleep? Fine.
Really?
You've already unlocked your new room. The trash container outside is ready and waiting.
Really? That's a bit cruel.
The lieutenant is painfully silent.
Kim, you will help me, right?
This was your responsibility. I cannot help you now. I am sorry.
But I wanted books and maps.
A new dimension of reality will open. A portal is this bed of waste. Sleep there and awaken elsewhere.
What does that mean?
It is not clear. All that is known is sleep in the trash and there is no coming back.
But I don't really have a choice. Well, at least I got a place to sleep tonight. Thank you, Garte.
He looks you in the eye. There is silence in the space between you. He is not proud, but he'll deal with that later.
I don't make the rules. Pay 20 real or sleep in the trash container. It's not up to me.
This is so sad.
Now, is there anything you wanted?
No. Kim.
Yes?
Really nothing. I just decided to trust you. Really? Alright, let's go and sleep in a trash container, I guess. Kim, just look what you've done. Really? This is so sad. And Kuno will notice.
Fuck does Kuno care? Kuno doesn't fucking care.
I'm genuinely upset.
The trash container stands in the spring snow.
Open the lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
And this is our bed for tonight. Time for bed.
The smell of rotten food rises up at you as you climb inside the trash container.
This is so upsetting. Harry, I'm sorry.
The lieutenant averts his eyes as you crawl into the trash container. His gaze is focused on something nebulous in the far distance, on nothing in particular.
Night, Kim.
With effort, he looks at you. Whatever he may feel in this moment is locked away deep inside him.
This is so sad.
Good night, detective.
That's my fault. I can acknowledge that. Sorry it had to be this way.
He nods. Absent-mindedly, he reaches for a cigarette. No sooner has it left his pocket than he catches himself.
Me too.
See you in the morning?
He is as silent as the night. The morning will never come.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Will we die in here? But I want him to go away. I need to take the boots. Do I have a choice? No, not like this.
You crawl out of the trash container. The lid clangs shut. The fresh air rushes into your lungs, but does not clear them of the garbage stink.
Kim, can you just go away? I need to take off the boots.
The lieutenant greets you with a small nod, as if you'd just taken a momentary pause to tie a shoelace. The container remains as inviting as a coffin. It is ready whenever you are.
Really, Kim, just go away. I need to take off the boots. Or I'm doing it with you, because I don't know if I will get another chance. Just go.
The man is The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Try to remove the dead man's boots.
I thought we decided to leave it to processing.
No.
Let's not turn this into some kind of circus.
Now I don't care, because you didn't want to help me. I know it's my responsibility, but...
Damn it. This is turning into some sort of mega puzzle.
But I need to do it.
I thought we decided to...
Damn it.
Oh,
This
you
is
cannot do
turning
it.
into some sort of mega puzzle.
Alright. Why isn't he going away? Just go away.
The trash container stands in the spring snow.
I'm so obviously upset.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
I'm angry at Kim for no reason.
The smell of rotten food rises up at you as you climb inside the trash container.
Alright, we don't really have a choice here.
Darkness engulfs you. The stink of rot nearly knocks you out. For a minute, you can smell cigarette smoke wafting in from outside. Then it is gone, and you hear footsteps walking away. This is where you belong.
Don't say that.
Disgraced cop sleeps in trash.
Wait, what?
A deranged law official was found sleeping in a trash container behind the whirling in rags. A hostel cafeteria in Martinez. Garte, manager of the establishment, had this to say. He did ask for a free room, and I said no. I don't make the rules of the game. I just play my part.
What do you mean end? Really? How is this even possible? Right, I failed. I didn't know it could happen. Alright, I'll find another way. Alright, after a quick Reddit search, I found out a way to get the money, but it really does feel like cheating, and I'm a little bit upset by it, but I want to finish the story, and I really hope you don't mind. So, the trick is to go to the container, you remember the big one that we can't open, and to successfully go inside it, which is really frustrating as we have a 3% chance to open it, so I will do just that. 3% chance isn't really working for me, unfortunately, so I have to buy a cigarette. I don't know what exactly it does, but Reddit tells me that it should help.
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
I know, give me Astra cigarettes, please. I don't have money for them. Alright, I probably have something to sell at the pawn shop, so I'll do that and come back. Let's buy some cigarettes.
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer.
I've never done this in my life. I don't feel so good about it. I don't like it. I know it's a video game, but I just don't like it, alright? I mean, if you smoke, you can do whatever you want, but I just don't like the feeling of buying cigarettes.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Thank you.
Here you go, mister.
Thank you, Frit Clerk. Let's go. Let's go straight to the container and we will smoke there. And our chances will increase. We will open it, and I didn't really read what's inside. I just know how much money it can give me potentially, so hopefully we'll get it, and it's way more than 20 real. But yeah, it does feel like cheating. But you know what, this game is kind of designed to push our boundaries, to make us think. So that's exactly what's going on, because now I'm thinking that I really didn't, you know, I wasn't careful and I wasn't responsible, because I just assumed the game will give me a chance to have a room, and that was, you know, not smart. So it's entirely my fault, and let me try to smoke first, by the way. Yeah, I almost forgot. So what am I supposed to do with it? Alright, we took it. Wait, but I need my book. Yeah, like that.
There it is, a brave little army in your pocket. The 1st Smokes Platoon. 20 brave souls standing in salute, ready to step into fire for you, sir.
Electrochemistry is so happy about this. Pull one out.
You picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent. What are you waiting for? Light up. Re-become yourself.
Sure.
Oh yes, Bratan! Please light up! You need a trooper between your lips right now! Calm your shit down! Go to Pleasureland! Become a genius!
Why is horrific necktie Slavic? Because this word is Slavic. This is strange. Alright. Light it up.
Get a load of this rock and roll cop here, people. Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap lighter out of his pants. With a flick of the thumb, there's fire. A primal satisfaction. Here we go.
Here we go.
The lighter's dark green disposable plastic. Safety's off. In your case, the safety is always off.
What are the repercussions if I do it?
Repercussions? There's a high risk of glory, with a mild chance cool genius. Smoking makes you into an intellectual. Everybody knows that.
Sure.
It will help you concentrate a bit. That much is true.
Alright.
It only lets you concentrate because you're in nicotine withdrawal. It only mitigates its own.
Thank you, Volition.
Blah, blah, blah. Boring. Light it up.
Dip that bad boy in the flame and breathe in.
Thick, warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and soul. A nostalgia for yourself. The man you were in your youth. Johnny Thundercop is back, and he's chill as balls.
Really, we got experience from that. That's sad.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a cigarettes button. Cigarettes gives +1 to intellect skills. Logic, rhetoric, conceptualization, visual calculus, encyclopedia, and drama. This is good before a white check, but damages your health.
Thank you, tutorial agent. Let's try it.
One eternity later.
Or back before the cargo container. Despite the dirt
What?
that surrounds and trails you,
Oh my god.
a beacon of light emerges from deep within you.
Really? Oh my god. Thank you. Sorry, I've been doing it for like, I don't know, 10 minutes straight. Just, reloading and saving and just doing it all over again. Oh my god. So, whew. Alright, yeah, what did you say? Despite the dirt that surrounds and trails you, a beacon of light emerges from deep within you. Hello, is there anybody in there?
The door stands silent.
Don't you dare stay silent.
Satisfied, detective?
What do you mean it stays silent?
Try again.
If there is someone in there, I'd like to talk to you.
Just like that, you hear a click, then a rattle. Some mechanism unlocks itself inside the door.
That's great. Amazing. Let's go inside.
Ahoy! Come on in!
Mega rich light bending guy. That sounds promising. Who are you?
You can't be serious.
Apparently we can. Alright, I'll save my game just in case. Done, and we can go inside. What the hell is that? No wonder we couldn't open it. This is surreal.
The man stands at the far end of the shipping container. It's hard to say anything more about him. You cannot make out any of his details, but you do feel the overwhelming presence of capital.
To be honest, considering how he looks, now I kinda think he exists for this particular situation. Because you see, mega rich and we really need money. I think we did what we were supposed to do, if it makes sense.
The feeling causes all the hairs on your body to stand at attention, like soldiers preparing for review.
Squint?
Something's amiss. The light beams bend around his face and scatter in 1,000 directions. It seems the laws of physics do not apply here. They are suspended, distorted, and echo.
This is so fun. Now I'm kinda glad that we failed. I failed.
Trying to visualize the physics at play is liable to give you an aneurysm. Don't think about it too hard.
You see, spending all your money is amazing. Wait, what is that? Can I have this amount of money when I leave this place?
In the general stillness, only your tongue moves, flickering as you utter.
Hello.
Welcome. Come in. Make yourself at home. Sorry, I'm not better able to receive you. I wasn't expecting visitors today.
You can't hear him exactly, yet you're able to understand every word he says. It is very strange. An overwhelming hum covers everything. Voice doesn't escape from him.
This is so strange.
Now, what can I do for you, gentlemen?
Right. Who are you?
Who am I? Oh, I haven't been asked that question for such a long time. I don't meet a lot of people outside my circle these days.
Do you meet a lot of people here?
Anyhow, my name is Rustam Theodore, investor, license holder, and extremely high net worth individual. And you are?
He's so Slavic. I can hear his accent. Alright, let's talk.
Mr. Theodore, I am Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi of the RCM, and this is my partner.
My name is Harry and I'm a detective.
Pleasure to meet you, Harry. Public service is a noble cause.
Thank you. What are you doing in this container?
Traveling. This is a great way to get around. It's fun, it's safe, and it gives me lots of time to think.
Sounds exciting.
By the way, let me now ask you a question. Where are we exactly?
We are in Martinez, district of Revachol. There is pretty good hostel here called Whirling in Rags. It's not good, they are not giving me a room. So the former capital of the world.
Ah, Revachol. I remember walking its streets as a teenager. There used to be a bowling alley in Stella Maris. I wonder if it's still there.
I don't know.
It's a shame I can't get out and explore myself. One of the downsides of being an extremely high net worth individual is that mobs of low net worth individuals are constantly banding together to ask for money.
Wait, why don't you help them? No, we are not saying that because we need money and I don't want, to provoke him. So you travel from place to place via shipping container.
Smart, no? It also provides a means to hide from all the targeted advertising we extremely high net worth individuals are constantly subjected to.
Yeah, I get it.
Luxury yachts, high fidelity portable radio systems, bail-proof outerwear, and so on. It just gets a bit middle class after a while. A bit bourgeois.
Those things all sound pretty nice.
Don't get me wrong. They are nice things. But once you achieve a certain level of wealth, your time and mental space become much more important than material goods.
So just give material goods to me.
He speaks from the heart. He has very different problems compared to low net worth individuals such as yourself. For example, no problems at all.
Good. Now that we've sorted that out, let me ask you something else.
Go right ahead.
You're a rich investor, right? Can I have some money? Please, give me money.
Could you please stop asking everyone for money? It does not reflect well on the RCM, and to be perfectly frank, we can't afford to look worse than we already do.
But Kim, I also can't afford to look any better than I do now. That's why I need the money.
It's perfectly alright. Based on your appearance, I can tell I'm dealing with a smart man.
Thank you.
As you may know, us high net worth individuals do not have a lot of cash on hand. Investments and liquidity are enemies of one another. I think I only have coins for coffee machines.
This is so ridiculous.
Here is 3 real. How much can you get for this?
Not much. I really need more. It gets me almost nothing. I don't want to sound ungrateful, okay? But I need more. I'm so scared of choosing the wrong option.
That's the idea, my friend. You've got to work for the rest.
Please.
Maybe you can make that money grow. Come up with an investment plan. How's that sound?
Bad.
This is a proposal, not a question.
Oh. Invest? Yes, of course, invest.
These ultra-liberal types love losing huge sums of money on ludicrous proposals. Ergo, you should come up with a plan that's totally dead in the water.
Present a sound investment plan. Really? So I do need to cheat again. Alright, let's just ask all the questions. First, how did you become so rich?
Oh lord, not this again.
What's the matter, Kim?
Oh, nothing. It's just that we've got this murder to solve, and yet you go around asking everyone about money. And every time I ask, are you sure this is related to the case, you say, sure, Kim, I think it is. And yet, it never seems to get us any closer to solving the case.
No, Kim, you don't understand.
It's quite alright. I'm used to the question by now. To be blunt, I inherited my fortune from my grandmother, who herself was an extremely high net worth individual back in Garte. All I did was take her fortune and invest it prudently. Believe it or not, it takes more than a bit of skill not to blow a vast fortune on sailing boats, bad choices, and unsupervised state policy.
And blow.
What's it like being an extremely high net worth individual?
I gotta tell you, at first, being rich is a lot of work. You've got to work hard because everything's so darn expensive. You know, prices increase exponentially at this income level.
What is happening?
But then, once you've reached my position, it's nearly impossible for me not to make money. My assets are so diversified that I'm bound to come out ahead no matter what.
Alright.
Some of my lower net worth friends say to me, but doesn't that take all the fun out of it? And I tell them, not really.
You're right, capital accumulation is its own reward.
Precisely, Harry. You know, I hear people talk sometimes about economic equality and fairness and all that kind of stuff. But tell me, where would we be without liberalism? In caves, whacking each other with bombs.
I'm agreeing just because I want him to like me. Just a bunch of evil apes ducking it out on a giant ball.
Exactly. A world of slavery and violence, which brings us back to the essential truth of modernism. Where we are right now, the freedom of mankind can only be derived from the free flow of capital.
Man, being a high net worth individual sounds great.
It is truly. It's almost entirely carefree. It really leaves you time to better yourself spiritually.
Hey, all this talk about money has made you lose the thread. What is going on with the light in this place? That's what you need to ask him about.
I will, but let me save my game first, just in case. Do you see, guys? I just went here to add some conceptualization with these two items, and he looks so fun and it's just so strange. I honestly love it. So we're gonna talk to him again. I just realized that I need to show you bad answers first so we could, you know, explore this part of the game. And let's do it.
If business planning were really your strong suit, you probably wouldn't be a cop.
You should invest in the RCM.
He should what?
The volunteer police force. And why would I do that?
Because it's chronically mismanaged, deeply corrupt, and completely outmatched.
Just a minute. The RCM has its difficulties, but generally speaking...
You know, that's exactly what I've heard. From what I understand, the RCM, as currently constituted, is essentially a lost cause.
Yeah.
Still, the idea of a privatized police force is extremely forward-thinking. You could even say it's ultra liberal. Tell me, if you could invest in the RCM, where would you direct your resources?
Let's see.
Bigger guns. Large caliber motherfuckers that leave exit wounds the size of grapefruits.
Sure, Half-Life.
The latest technological wonders. Take care of the people who protect the people.
Oh, so we have 3 options. Pay raises for officers and generous benefits. It makes sense. Pay some designers to come up with new logo. No.
I don't believe in giving anyone money for nothing, but maybe there is something to using market incentives to improve performance.
If I could interject, the RCM's problems are mainly structural. We are hamstrung by a lack of clear lines of authority, and our system of performance reviews strongly disincentivizes inter-precinct cooperation.
Kim, he almost agreed.
I think the lieutenant's right.
No.
Your problems run much deeper than equipment or funding. The entire org structure of the RCM needs to be redefined. You need a unified chain of command. New metrics for measuring performance that reward real police work. Does that sound right?
No.
Yes. That's precisely what we need.
So you'll do it?
Hell no! Can you imagine how much work that would take? Why would I do that when I can just speculate on exotic financial derivatives from the comfort of this shipping container?
Thank you for nothing.
The thing about investing is that the less work you have to do, the better. Don't overthink. That's what return on investment means.
The lieutenant's disappointment is palpable. It's like someone just shot his dog.
Kim, don't be upset.
Now, was there anything else I could help you gentlemen with?
Yes, of course, we will do it again. I've had a thought now. So, present an investment plan that is sure to fail. If we fail this check, it means that we will provide a plan that will succeed, right?
Congratulations. You've somehow managed to fail at failing, which means, in a strange way, that you've succeeded.
You should invest in a youth center.
A youth center, huh? What kind of youth center?
A place to train buff kids.
Sure.
A place to teach them practical skills like teamwork and self-discipline.
That sounds nice.
Come on, tell him what he wants to hear.
Yeah, what he wants to hear. Want to inspire the future leaders of tomorrow to public service. Yeah, sure. One dedicated to instilling liberal economic values in children from low net worth families. Which one does he want?
Brilliant! Without children, who'll be there to buy stuff in the future?
Exactly. Yes, and if it doesn't work out, we can always repurpose the center as a shopping mall or a private equity firm.
When life closes a door, it opens a window, yes? What's the expected return on this?
I think this is going to work. Highly educated, work-ready, human capital ready to be directed toward any number of your vast interests. With human beings, there is always a risk associated, which is why we've got to hold on to the center itself as a fallback. What? No, human capital ready.
You're deep into ultra-liberal territory now. Good work.
Wonderful.
Very impressive. You've got a natural eye for unusual investment opportunities.
Thank you.
I don't normally do this without a formal pitch deck, but to hell with it. What's the point of being rich if you have to follow all the rules?
Exactly.
Here's the round of seed funding. This should be enough to prove out the concept and get things off the ground.
Thank you.
Cha-ching! What'll it be? Speed? Vodka? Cigarettes?
No, a bad.
Bratan, now's your chance to take some time off. Spend it with your good buddy and get absolutely wrecked in the process.
No, I'm sorry, man. I'm an investor now. I have to stay sober to calculate risks.
What is this shit? Calculating risks? Bratan! The risks you can't calculate are the only ones worth taking!
Don't brat on me. I'll give it some thought.
The lieutenant looks at you with horror. You've been mumbling to your necktie in a daze for several minutes.
Kim, don't worry.
Yes. Now you're displaying it. The eccentricity that becomes a wealthy individual.
Thank you for placing your unwavering trust in me.
Remember, it's not a handout. It's an investment. And I expect to see returns.
Alright, thank you.
The lieutenant stands there, dumbfounded. His mouth opens slightly, then closes again.
He's impressed.
Is he having a stroke?
What do you think, Kim? Not bad, huh?
I'm not unimpressed. Let's leave it at that.
Now, was there anything else I could help you gentlemen with?
Yeah, there's something strange about you.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know how to put it. You look somehow a little different.
Are you talking about my chin?
No. I mean, I can't even see you. It's as if something is happening to the light.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yes, I've heard of this effect, though I've never witnessed it myself, of course. It has something to do with our Weisswiesemann coefficient.
Our what?
It's some statistical thing. In essence, it says that when an extremely low net worth individual meets an extremely high net worth individual, some of the laws of physics cease to apply.
Are you telling me that you're so rich that light literally bends around your face?
Among other things. But calm down. I'm but a lowly single-digit billionaire.
I'm calm.
That's good.
Kim, are you seeing this weird stuff?
I see nothing of the sort. To be frank, all I see is a gentleman who's unusually well dressed for Martinez, in a cargo container, which I admit is odd.
Yes, I imagine that does look strange to you. My container.
Alright, we should get back to our investigation. Thank you for your time. That was something, and now, of course, we are going back. Kvalsund means whale fjord in Ardan. Why are we thinking about it? So yeah, I'm going back to Berlin in rags just to check that we can indeed go and sleep. I'm so scared. I really hope that he can give us a room now.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can.
Got the 20 real?
Yes.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
I have it. Don't worry.
Take it easy on him. Deep down, he really hates being the guy who has to remind you.
I hope so. Alright, I have no idea how long this episode is gonna be because I've been recording for more than 2 hours with all the checks and everything. So I hope you have a wonderful day and I wish you all the best. Bye.